Well, that's some great jams, ladies and gentlemen, but now it's time to tune into a very special, I guess you could say, serving of not Geeks with Pizza, but Geeks with Sushi. Joining me today is my special guest. Your name, sir?
Tristan Dunn. What's up, y'all?
Nothing much, man. How are you?
Alright, pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. The reason why we're doing Geeks with Sushi today is because both me and Tristan are super big fans of sushi, and also it's a lot easier to get sushi. Although it's a little bit more expensive, it was a whole lot easier to get sushi than I was imagining. So Tristan, tell me about yourself. I had you on the show before for my last episode last year. Last
semester. Check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only come on the show once, and that's pretty good. And now here I am again on Geeks with Sushi now. Yeah, I see, like, you had the tray there. That's a lot of sushi.
This is only like $11. I was like,
oh, that was 11? Oh, okay. It was, usually what I get is like it's like around maybe $5. And it's, of course, not as much sushi as that. That's why we double the amount of sushi. So I'm not surprised that it was double the price.
Oh, one time I think they had a malfunction because they had all the good rolls, like they had the tuna and salmon rolls out.
Oh, that's
and
great.
believe it or not, I was like, "Yo, wait, $5 for all of this?" It's like a $15 meal that they put for $5. I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to take this and run away now."
Yeah.
With my sushi.
How's the wasabi?
No problem.
Okay, yeah, I remember, like, the very first time, like, I actually tried wasabi. Like, it was the second time I tried sushi, because the first time I ever tried it, I didn't like it, and I never had it again until, like, some years later, which I think was, like, maybe 1 or 2 years ago. And I tried wasabi with it just to see what it would be like and how it tastes. So I'm like, this is pretty good. I like wasabi. Then I spread some more on the sushi, and then as soon as I take a bite out of it, like, the left side of my face and my neck just like get like some kind of shock from like the spice of the wasabi. And then immediately after I swallow and it dies down a bit, I'm like, I hate wasabi.
And it was at that moment Tristan realized he messed up.
Yeah, but actually I still do try wasabi here and there. I just don't put too much.
I feel
that's
like
dangerous.
I feel like you should try wasabi at least once with every type of sushi meal, like regardless of what it may be.
Yeah.
Just for a sake, because like some fish is better with wasabi than without it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when I go to Japan, that'll be what I do. I'm gonna take some wasabi and then put it on random types of sushi that I happen to encounter.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you should have brought some bottled water, huh?
Nah, we don't need bottled water. We're Geeks with Pizza. We're untrained professionals at our job.
Okay.
Our first rule is to always be the Geeks with Pizza. I don't know. I don't know, man. So, but we do have a great topic for today. And, oh yeah, by the way, heads up. The reason why we didn't have our show yesterday was because
yeah.
we had a fire drill. The whole building had a fire drill.
Yeah, around the time that our show was supposed to start.
Like, I ran from the gym to my dorm to pick up my flash drive to put the show on YouTube. And then next thing you know, the fire drill goes off, and I'm like, what's just going on? And I'm like, Tristan, where are you? He's like, in the building. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, at first I thought it was supposed to be an ordinary drill because earlier that morning when I was in the building, it went off twice and then went back off. And then it was like, oh, okay, it's no big deal because people were working on the fire drill, just like fixing things. Because, of course, this building is like undergoing construction. It has been since like the beginning of the year. And all of a sudden, when the show is about to begin, the fire drill has been going off for like more than 20 minutes. And all of a sudden, public safety is coming in and it's like, everyone needs to evacuate the building. And I was like, oh, okay, this has gotten more real.
Yeah, I was kind of confused at first because you told me it went off twice beforehand. And
yeah.
I had not been in the building at all. I was in the Bradley Center hitting the gym. And the next thing you know, I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a disappointment, but I made sure I would get Tristan on because I felt really bad. Also, scheduling.
It's no problem.
Also, scheduling wise, I'm not sure when I would realistically get you back on the show because I made a promise that I would get some other people on the show.
Right.
And
of course.
There's another person that I'm like, I kind of want him to get on the show, but It depends on when he has spring break.
True. I am like leaning back on this chair, and it goes so far back that it feels like I'm gonna fall off.
You and Jack both have that same issue where you're just like, what is going on?
What is going on?
What is this feeling?
Yeah.
Hopefully a good friend of mine calls in because I hope Dio. Okay, so Dio has become like a secondary like co-host to the show, surprisingly. Where
he doesn't have to be here, I guess, but
he goes to a different school and he owns his own radio show, and hopefully he joins us in for our Switch conversation. But getting to that actually, what did you? So the Switch came out and people are praising it, like not the console itself, but like basically Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, a lot of people really like the Legend of Zelda. I never really played much of the Zelda games. I know like when sometime after Twilight Princess came out, I tried some of it. I never beat it. But there was like the one for the 3DS. I forget what that one's called. A Link Between Worlds, I think. Yeah. And I played that one for a while, and then I beat it. But those were pretty much the only Zelda games that I ever played. I'm really like into Mario. Mario, like I grew up with. So when it comes to like Nintendo, it's like very nostalgic to me. So it's really good that we're talking about this.
Ain't gonna lie, the only Legend of Zelda game I played was I think I played a little bit of Twilight Princess. I played Ocarina of Time. By that I mean I had someone's like cartridge who had a lot of save files on there, so I was basically playing through his part of the game. I was like, okay. Never returned Ocarina of Time, which was dumb of me. But then again, like Nintendo nostalgia was never really good. But like I'm always optimal, for Nintendo because I'm not that one person like they can never do wrong. I feel like they can do wrong at times, but I gotta give them props for the Switch, at least, which was, like, the most intuitive, invigorative thing that they came up with.
Yeah, it seems like definitely something different. I mean, what was I gonna say? Like, the console itself, like, the controller, you can have it as a controller, and then you can look at a screen, right? Yeah. But then later on, you can, like, take the console apart and then put it on, like, a mini screen of some sort. It seems really interesting.
Oh, no, it's like a little docking port.
Yeah, yeah.
You can, it sort of, like, acts as a holder for an HDMI cable, and also, like, constantly keeps your console charging the whole time because that battery life on that console is pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, of course, like I never played it myself and I'm really excited to, but even though I don't think I'm going to get it anytime soon because, we gotta save. But
oh yeah. Well, actually it's a really cheap console compared to its competitors.
Wait, actually how much is it?
Hold on.
As of now, you think?
$300.
Oh, $300?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we talked about Breath of the Wild. There's also Super Mario Odyssey coming out. Have you ever talked about that here?
Mm-hmm. No, we have not actually.
Okay, because I looked at the trailer multiple times, and holy crap, that game looks fun as all heck.
Also, like I was listening to another podcast, and they were playing like I think Odyssey was the best title you can come up with in that scenario because you had Super Mario World.
Yeah.
64. Mm-hmm. Then you had Sunshine, really. Then Galaxies.
Yeah, Mario Galaxies 1 and 2.
So what you do after, like, space?
Yeah, that. What do you do after space?
Well,
they came up with Odyssey, I guess.
We're doing, it's Henry something. Who's the author of one of the writers for the Odyssey?
Wait, what? Huh?
You ever read the Odyssey in high school?
Oh, yeah, like that old Greek story from supposedly Homer.
Yeah, Homer, that's his name.
Yeah, I was like, who's Henry?
I don't know. But it was pretty hilarious. I was like... So people were drawing comparisons to that. I'm like, yeah, it does make sense, but that had... Hopefully that had nothing bad happens to him.
Yeah, because people are drawing a lot of, like, assumptions based off what they've seen on the trailer. Like, in the beginning, like, there's the taxi that just speeds past before Mario comes out of the manhole. And in the background, you can see, like, some kind of store where there's, like... It kind of looks like that Mario's hat with the eyes, whatever, but we assume that's, like, maybe a place where you could switch hats? I don't know. I'm just going based off of a video that I've seen. And also, a lot of the street names in the city area, they're actually named after Donkey Kong characters.
Really?
Yeah, there's, like, Dixie Street, there's K. Rool something. There's Cranky Street. Like, in the very beginning, like, when Mario comes out of the manhole, you can see, like, those road signs that have the names of the roads or, like, 42nd Street, whatever.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. And then it'll say, like, Cranky Street or something like that on it. Have a look yourself. I mean, it's there. A lot of people are finding a lot of stuff.
That's good.
already based on the Mario Odyssey trailer. And not only that, people have already been making like parodies of the trailer already. Like, hang on, you know, like Grand Theft Auto, right?
The Grand Theft Auto one's perfect.
Yeah, it was like called the real Mario Odyssey, and it's like
it's just Mario
running
with
around.
like some guy just put a Mario skin on top of Nico from Grand Theft Auto 4, and all he does is just flail his body around the whole time.
Yeah, my favorite part was the very, very end, though. Just he comes out of the building and then he falls backward.
I'm like, yeah, that's Mario in a nutshell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's the real Mario Odyssey. Except it's much derpier.
Let's face it. Every time you like die in Mario, would you say die or lose a life in Mario? You kind of like, it's because you jump backwards. Because you were thinking, even though jumping backwards is how you're supposed to beat, if you want to really beat Mario 64. Because you know the like infinite staircase.
Yeah. At the very end, like if you don't have enough stars, you can't reach the final boss yet.
Yeah, no. Someone found a glitch where if you just like run backwards and like hit something at the exact moment, you will go flying, and then you'll actually break the game's physics, and then actually get to the final boss screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like no, the final boss screen is just there. So like because the game can't handle like the presence of Mario going that fast.
Yeah.
The game will just recognize like, oh, he probably some coding issue. I don't know. It's cool though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about like coding or whatnot, but I know that I played a lot of Mario games, and they pretty much resembled my childhood. So, yeah, I played a lot, like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm replaying like Mario Galaxy 2 right now, like when I have the free time, because it's just really fun.
Yeah, I see you play it with our friend Warren, and you guys are like having a blast.
Yeah, because I like the scenery, the music, what you're supposed to do. Like, everything about it is great.
I actually watched a playthrough of Mario Galaxy, believe it or not.
Okay.
But I think only Mario Galaxy 1?
Okay. Yeah, I have one too. I have one as well. But, of course, like, when Mario Galaxy 2 came out, I was like, I wonder how they can make Mario Galaxy 1 better than it already is. And when I finished, or played through 2 until I finished it, I was like, okay, this is just as good as Mario Galaxy 1, but except, like, in a different way. That's just my opinion on it.
Yeah. It's Mario Odyssey is going to be great, though. I mean, as Nintendo has not failed with their games. Like, literally everyone's saying, like, yeah, Breath of the Wild's getting 100%, and now I'm like, yeah, Odyssey's going to get the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm actually. What other games are coming out for the Switch? There are like the normal games that come out.
Realistically, the Switch only has 2 original base games coming out for the console itself.
Yeah, I figured it was like 2.
It's 1-2 Switch and Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, I mean realistically, you only need Breath of the Wild because, like, the demographic they're trying to make the Switch for, like, those are the types of people who are going to play it by themselves and like 9 o'clock at night after going home from work or something, and then they're like being hipster-esque, and I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling like 1-2 Switch, since it's just like a game that's supposed to represent the Nintendo Switch, it's probably going to do like just as good as like maybe Wii Sports for the Wii or like Wii Play. Something like along those lines. Like they weren't all that special, but they were something, and they were pretty fun.
They are.
Yeah, and then of course Wii Sports Resort came out, and then that was like almost a whole different story.
Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, I still liked all those games though. Like Wii Play had like billiards on it, and then I was like, when I'm playing real billiards with you, like in Linden, I'm like, this is so much better than Wii Play because the freaking thing glitches out sometimes.
Yeah, no, and the stick will just jiggle around. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to hit it as hard as I can because I'm braking, and then all of a sudden, like maybe a second or two after I like chuck the Wii remote, it just suddenly hits the ball like very lightly, and then I scratch. But that was just Wii Play. I don't know. Anyway, we're kind of getting off topic. We were talking about like that Switch.
No, Tristan, the rule about this show is simple. We don't follow the rules.
Oh, okay, then. It's kind of like Mao.
No. There's rules to Mao.
Yeah, but you can't know about them.
It's just Richard is pretty bad at explaining them well. I'm not going to cut this part out, probably.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm probably going to leave this in.
Hey, I mean, like, I played Mao in high school, and honestly, his version is actually a lot different than the version that I grew up with, which I actually don't mind, because I like his version a lot better.
Yeah. It's just the people that we play with are, like, how do you not know the rules by now?
Yeah, I mean, Ricardo is fun to play with
yeah.
when you're playing Mao, but he hasn't not learned a lot of the rules yet.
I'm like, are you purposely trying to not learn the rules, or are you just like confused? I'm like,
I don't know whether or not he's doing that deliberately. It's fun.
oh man, oh no, we care for you, Ricardo, no matter what decisions that you make in the game of Mao. By the way, should we explain what Mao is? Like,
oh yeah, in case if y'all don't know what exactly we're talking about, Mao is this card game in which you can, I think there could be maybe a lot of players, like as much as you want, and there's one person who is the Mao master, who is basically the person who knows all the rules and explains to the group that there are only two rules. One, the Mao master is always right, and two, you can't know the rest of the rules. So it's pretty much like a trial and error situation when you're trying to figure out the rules just by playing along the first few times and seeing how well you can do.
yeah. Oh, actually, by the way, if anybody would like to join in on the conversation about the Switch and our Mao game, you can call us at. Wow, I'm terrible at this. This week's has been like, no, we're not going to keep anything straightforward. I'm like, no, we're going to. Sorry, it called 201-825-1234.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Again, it's 201-825-1234. And yeah, so I love Mel. No, the quote thing's the only thing I hate about it.
Yeah, I have yet to figure that out. But since like oh, sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I got a quote that I think I understand what the quote means.
Mm-hmm.
It's something suspicious.
Something suspicious? Oh, okay. Because I remember an example of what Rich said would be a sufficient quote was, "Please provide a sufficient quote" by Richard Deserga. I think. I don't remember for sure. But I thought, like, my assumption was it has to have, like, some kind of meaning to it.
No, actually, I don't want to give away the rule here, but,
we're not playing the game.
we're not playing. Yeah, and also, like, depending on how many people listen to this, like, I haven't ever actually checked how many people listen to us on YouTube.
Oh.
I kind of just post the videos on there. I'm like, go.
Go.
No, but it is, yeah, I'll just say it. Why not? It's a quote that starts with an S.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Anything that starts with an S.
Oh yeah, that's why. Like, when I provided the one quote that I actually did not get penalized for, I said "Son of a Bee" by Jack Keating, and that was the only one that got passed. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense now. That probably saves me, like, in the future.
Yeah, because I was like, no, because me and Richard have different viewpoints about Star Wars episode 7, and trust me, I'm not going to get into them, because Matt knows for a fact that if I bring up Star Wars...
Oh, boy.
Alright, we're almost getting on track on Nintendo. I'm sorry. But, yeah. He was like, something about Star Wars. I just started off by saying, Star Wars, ...
Uh-huh.
And he was like, yeah, that's a sufficient quote. I'm like, wow.
Wow. Oh, okay.
That makes sense. But, anyway, back to Switch. We gotta snap back in, and then
snap back in. I like. Oh yeah, it's come to think of like snap back in the Switch. Like, yeah, I love their like emblem that they use to represent the Switch. It's like a yin and yang symbol, and then it's like when it comes in. I thought that was really cool.
I like how those controllers can, like, although they're like two halves of one controller,
right?
You can also turn them into two mini controllers of their own.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and what I thought was pretty funny, there's this YouTuber, he calls himself SMG4, and he like makes a lot of like parodies from like Mario 64 or something like that, and Mario is pretty much the derpiest character alive. But anyway, at one point he recently came up with like a parody for the Nintendo Switch or whatnot, and when the like the two controllers, like they snap off and then they can be their own little individual controllers. It was like Mario has one and Bowser has the other. And then all of a sudden, like the handles, like what you grab with the controller turn into lightsabers and they have like a lightsaber battle. Star Wars.
I'm not sure if Disney, I'm not sure they're going to put, there has not been a Star Wars game on a Nintendo console in quite some time.
Like, when was the last time?
I should look that up, actually.
Like, I know they had, like, Lego Star Wars for, like, what, Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking, like, a real Star... I mean, no, don't get me wrong, I love Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, I've seen, like, a gameplay or two. Like, when one friend of mine who lives in my neighborhood, he was playing it. But I was never really into Star Wars in general.
Hopefully, because of the Switch, they can do something with it.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
List of Star. All right, so this is like a last Star Wars game for a Nintendo console, and well, no one's giving me an answer. I thought it's I'm gonna have to look this up in my free time and then address it sometime. Like, oh, this is cool.
Whoa, what's that?
That's an N64 TIE Fighter.
Oh, yeah, somebody modified the N64 to look like that? That's pretty innovative.
Okay, this is cool. Oh, yeah, there was Pod Racers. There's Cobra Commander. I'm not even sure what's going on right now.
Now I want more sushi. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry, Tristan.
No problem. I'll probably go down to Birch and get some myself because I haven't really spent any flex.
Nor have I. Actually, I've been spending, like, my flex pretty decently only because I'm, like, I kind of want to.
Yeah, I never really spend it until, like, the very last minute when it's about to, like, renew itself. And, of course, you can't bring them over. So I'm like, I got to spend all this flex.
Also, you ever notice, like, compared to first semester, like, when you kind of are, like, running out of flex really fast.
Flex. Gotta go fast.
You just gave me a great idea. So when we finish up with the song, but I've run out of flex so fast. Like I'm down to like $20 worth of flex.
Okay, I started out with 50, and right now I have like 45, 46.
Yeah. Do you go to the shop here on campus?
The C store?
Yeah.
Last semester I went to the C store, and literally, what did I do? I just spent like the rest of my flex on whatever crap that I can find. I think I had like $20-something left. And I was like, okay, I'm going to buy one of these shakes. And then I'm going to buy like a soda. And I'm just going to look at what's appealing to me. Like I bought more sushi. Stuff like that. Yeah, I remember I was taking my math final. And Birch wasn't open yet because it was on a Saturday. And I really needed breakfast. And I had to wake up early for it. So I just spent whatever flex that I had on like some Greek yogurt.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh wait, what is this?
Don't spoil it for the audience, but you can see it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Which one should I do? This one? Because this is like.
I don't know. Go ahead. Do whatever floats your boat, I guess.
All right, hold on. I gotta lower the.
Lower the volume.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, because otherwise.
I don't remember to put that back up later.
Wow, it's only 2 minutes as well. So.
Oh, okay. That's. I think that'll do. Oh boy.
Jake Roosevelt, Joseph Garrity, and Russell Velasquez.
Oh my. Wait a minute. This is not what I thought. What is this?
Go, go. Go, go.
Oh.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Faster, 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 faster.
Oh, I just read the title. That makes a lot more
Moving at
sense.
speed of sound, make tracks. Quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location.
Oh my.
Without any explanation. No
This is too
time
perfect.
for
I'm sorry.
relaxation.
Oh wait, you gotta say it like Jack does. Oh my.
Don't.
Ooh my. Hello. I love you, George Takei.
Just go.
Just
Go.
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 Go. Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Go.
Wait,
Wait, what the heck is this? I don't know. Wait. Is it like the guy who like makes this? He's the voice of it while playing it on the piano or something?
He's on the run.
Go.
He's number one.
Number one. We are number one.
No.
Sorry, I had to bring that up.
No, I've played that too many times on the show already.
Gotta
Trust
Oh
go
my
fast.
God.
Sonic, gotta go fast.
It's usually like hyped up and energetic and happy and you know it's supposed to get you in like a great mood and whatnot. And then there's this. He was like go
Go, 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 go.
go fast.
Sonic X.
Wow.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go
Fast. Faster, faster.
Faster, faster.
Sonic X.
Sonic X.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. That was good. That was really good. I'm not even...
gotta go.
Okay. You want to do this one?
What is it? Go ahead. I'm curious.
Oh my god, this is...
Yeah, ads.
Always said.
Oh boy. Now,
Yeah, we're gonna have to censor.
no.
Okay, here we go.
Now, a dramatic reading of the Space Jam theme song
I'm not
by
sure if I.
Quad City DJ.
I'm not sure if I heard the Space Jam theme song entirely.
Come on and
originally.
slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you wanna jam. Hey you, what you gonna do? Hey you, what you gonna do?
This is too good.
Hey you, what you gonna do?
I don't know. What am I gonna
Hey
do?
you, what you gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Party
go
people
fist.
in the house, let's go. It's your boy J-Ski.
It's your boy.
So
Boy.
pass that thing and watch me flex.
Yeah, I
Behind
just
my
missed
back,
out
you
on-
know what's next.
Oh boy.
To the
What?
jam.
I'm just
all
messing
in
with
your
a friend right
face.
now. He's,
What's up? Just feel the bass. Drop it, rock it down the room. Shake it, quake it, space kaboom.
Space.
Just work that body.
You know what this
work
reminds me
that
of actually?
body.
You know, like those
Make
audiobooks?
sure you don't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's like you
And
you
lose
read the
your
book
mind.
yourself, and it's like an actiony situation of some sort, and then you picture like all the excitement and the adrenaline,
DJ,
right? And of course, like
turn it
maybe
up.
like the audiobook
QCD, go
just
and burn
talks
it
in a
up.
monotone
Come
kind of
on,
voice,
y'all.
like
Get on
this,
the floor.
and that's basically it.
Let's go.
And then you're like, this is a lot different than what I was thinking.
Wow, I was...
Time to slam now.
It's time to
Gotta
slam.
let
It's
jam
time
going
to
down.
stop!
Oh my
Well,
god.
yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, back on like Mario
Here's
Odyssey,
what
like someone made a parody and was like, okay, the trailer comes, the taxi didn't like, speed pass by yet, and all of a sudden someone makes like Filthy Frank come in with like the freaking clock, and then he's like, it's time to stop!
Oh man.
Time to stop, okay?
Oh man, Filthy Frank.
Yep.
Franku. His videos have been getting... They're perfect. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never really was into him. I've seen like a couple of his clips before I even knew who the heck he was, but all of a sudden it's like Vietnam or like Cambodia or Laos. It's like this is his interpretation. Welcome to the rice fields, mother.
Ah, boy.
I don't know.
Hey, yes, I am breaking into your car.
Hey, yes, I am breaking into your car.
I said a hip, a hip, a hip. Wow.
Yeah, whatever.
We
that- What?
My friend just messaged me. He's like, "Nice job staying on topic. Thank you, kind sir."
No problem.
You know. Oh yeah. By the way, to this guy who's messaging me right now, I gotta let you know, friend. Next week, I think we're going to do the Mass Effect theme podcast for you. I think we're going to do it. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably going to do it. It depends on who we get next week, because if Dio shows up, then we'll probably I'll just do Mass Effect the whole time, and Matt's here. Oh yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be great. Great. Well,
Wait, what?
I was going for the Trump thing of the Great Wall of China.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish because I thought I was interrupting you, and all of a sudden we're just both paused to talk at the same time. We're like, what?
I don't know. Oh man.
What?
Seriously, dramatic reading of Space Jam. Whoever you are, good sir. Good on you. Oh man. I always wondered if anyone any YouTuber listens to this thing. It's just like, why are we getting credit? I'm like, I credit everybody in every single one of their videos, no matter what, because I'm like, yeah, no, I want peace and love in this world. I don't want to get Keemstar attraction and just be like, let's get right. And, all right. So back to Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Remember when that was a topic?
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Wow, it's okay.
Okay, so I've heard actually. Like the Wii U actually didn't do as well in terms of maybe profit or revenue.
Financially, it was a big flop.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Compared to the Wii or the GameCube or even other consoles like the Xbox 360. Like,
Yeah, it was just bad altogether.
I don't know. I just did like a quick review when I was like bored one time, and then I just happened to find that out. I'm like, really? I actually really like the Wii U.
Actually, I'm gonna look up. Speaking of that, I want to see what the reviews are for 1-2 Switch.
Okay. Yeah, I heard like there was like some kind of Western thing. You can like milk
It's
the
basically
cow.
WarioWare.
Yeah, it is like WarioWare pretty much.
And apparently, no one wants to like just have a quick 30-second review where I can be like, "Oh yeah, hey."
I mean,
no, 6.8 out of 10 from IGN. Okay.
yeah, I mean, there was like some people like Nintendo posted like on their Instagram like having some people try it and whatnot, like the random games like Breath of the Wild or 1-2 Switch. I don't think Mario Odyssey just yet. I don't know. I haven't seen everything.
Coming. It's going to be coming out probably in August. Odyssey, because they just
Okay.
because they realistically announced Odyssey in January. I mean, if you're not counting that whole like 35 seconds of Mario gameplay that you saw when they first announced the Switch.
Right.
Because like they like to release their Mario games like really Augusty. Yeah.
Augusty.
Augusty.
It's just like the new Call of Duty comes out like every November.
Yeah. Well, the new Call of Duty, speaking of which, is going to be not future based anymore. I'm like,
Oh,
thank
really?
you. Yeah, I'm like, thank you. It only took 12 tries before we actually got a.
Yeah, I mean, when Call of Duty started getting like more and more future based, I was like, okay, these are pretty great, but I honestly like the history based ones more.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I kind of like stopped playing Call of Duty. But
You
anyway.
need to get Battlefield 1 a shot.
Yeah, that looks really great.
It's really good, and their DLCs are. I called their DLCs. I called 2 of their DLCs. The first one would be the French army. The second one, they're bringing in the Russian army.
Oh yay, the Russians!
The Russians. The third one's going to be like a harbor invasion of Gallipoli.
Gallipoli, where's that?
It's probably like Turkey, I think. Like Gallipoli was.
Okay.
Think of it as World War I's version of D-Day, but a failure in the eyes of the British Empire. That. Yeah, World War I was just a giant failure for the British Empire at times.
Yeah, because I'm looking at gameplays and I'm like, this is definitely World War One. And then there's me, a German, like someone who's studied German for about 5 years, and I'm like, I can understand what they're saying.
Yeah, no, like they brought a lot of fact. I really appreciate what they did with Battlefield 1 because like recently all the Battlefield games have been just America versus Russia.
Yeah.
But
It's
this one
usually that.
But because they went with the historical one, I like having different factions and like seeing different characterizations.
Yeah.
People were like complaining like, "Oh, there's no character customization." I'm like, this is a game where they're trying to respect the war that is known as the Forgotten War at times.
Yeah, I mean, it's history. It'd be nice to make it historically accurate.
People are like, it's a video game at the end of the day. I'm like, yeah, but you do have character customization. It's called their own unique faction. Like, there's Britain, Italy,
Germany, Austria-Hungary, United States,
and
Ottoman Empire.
Empire. Then they're bringing in the French.
Yeah,
which,
the
by the way,
French.
the French look terrific.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that. I didn't know you could play as like the French soldier. I heard of like a map, but I didn't know you can like.
Oh no,
as a
like
soldier.
all their maps are like trench warfare based, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty interesting, like trench warfare, because of course, like real World War One, that was like a huge stalemate for a long time on the Western Front.
Yeah. Well, again, like World War One was the first time we actually see like all these vehicles come into action.
Yeah, it's just they've just like been newly created. This was like after the Industrial Revolution, if not like in the Industrial Revolution.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you have like whatchamacallit, like new innovations.
New innovation. Yeah.
Wait,
also,
sorry,
they
what?
brought their they brought the French super tank into the
super tank.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. No, it's in real life it held up to like 12 people.
Oh wow.
This thing is massive.
Wait, hang on. Is there a photo?
Hold on. Also, I saw someone come in here. French tank. Yeah, it's this guy right here. This is like, although it looks small, it's
I'm like, it looks kind of small.
no, but this thing's actually pretty huge, and these little like holes right here, it's they're like little machine gun turrets and all that. It's actually pretty cool. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I saw someone out there, and I just want to make sure.
Oh, okay. How much
Yeah.
time do we have left, by the way?
We should be good until 1 o'clock or even later. Again, like they posted a schedule for this, and we should still be good. I'm just going to double check really quickly. So, if you want to talk about anything for 1 second, I'll be right back.
Alrighty then. Hurry back.
Yeah. Distract the audience with something.
Yeah, I mean the French tank actually looks a lot smaller than I pictured it. Like in terms of like Battlefield, I actually never played any Battlefield whatsoever, but I've seen gameplays. Both of them look pretty great. Like after a while, like I was pretty tired of just playing Call of Duty or just seeing gameplays of that because it was more futuristic or World War II. So I thought the World War I thing was pretty interesting and new. And like Battlefield 4, that was like pretty much America versus Russia, and then they even added China in there.
Yeah, the Chinese were in the game. Well, because also, by the way, good news. I think we're going to be good because normally that was weird. I thought I saw someone come in through the like. There's a little window in the studio, like right behind you, and I saw something move. I was like, "That's
something fell," and we just didn't hear it because we had the headphones.
I don't know. That was weird. I was like, okay.
You're seeing things.
I
wonder what it could be. Nazis!
Oh gosh.
Okay. Anyway,
to explain that whole Nazi thing, there's a series called Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit last time I was here. I was the guy who did the Nazis on the show.
Yeah, man, that was hilarious. Don't be PewDiePie though. You heard about that, right?
What?
PewDiePie was according to the Wall Street Journal, PewDiePie was an anti-Semite.
Wait, on the Wall Street Journal? What?
Yeah, the Wall Street Journal said like, "Hey, what do you think of?" Asked that PewDiePie's company that represents PewDiePie, Maker Studios, and they were like, "Hey, what do you think of his recent videos?" Which, by the way, were complete. They did not take them into context. So they had Maker Studios, the guys who basically sponsored PewDiePie, are like, "Hey, listen, you can't make these videos anymore, so we're going to kick you off our network."
Ooh.
And YouTube's going to kick you off your season, and it was a whole nightmare. It was.
I can imagine. I never really watched PewDiePie. I have heard of him here and there because of how popular he is, but I never was really into his videos. I've seen like Jacksepticeye, but
yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's because people need to understand this. The Wall Street Journal did the one thing that you shouldn't do because, like, I never cared for PewDiePie ever. Only until, like, recently where he, like, I was like, wow, people are, like, everybody on YouTube, like, no matter who you were, was basically like, yeah, don't judge PewDiePie for his actions. Like, I love how, like, YouTubers make beef with each other and then they're just like, now we're cool at the end of the day. I'm like, why do you make drama happen?
I don't know. Hey, it's that part of the internet. It's bound to happen at some point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, speaking about tanks, here's a good tank.
Ooh, that's a German tank. A Panzer.
This is a French tank. This one looks cool.
That's the French tank. Damn, it actually looks like a brick.
A brick wall!
Oh my god, man.
I don't know what's going on.
They shall not pass.
By the way, I think we could probably stay here a little bit longer.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Where are the French? I don't know. France?
Yeah, it was kind of weird how they didn't put the French in, but they were like, yeah, the French deserve their own, like, downloadable content. I'm like,
yeah, that sounds great.
No, but it's like, I can understand why, because a lot of, like, the game centers around, like, the advancements in technology, and yes, the French army is basically the reason why World War I was really, like, what it is today. It's just, I don't know.
Because like, when it came to like usually first-person shooter games, whatever, they were usually America versus Russia. I remember Call of Duty. It was mostly like England versus Russia, and like America was just there to provide like reinforcements. It's like a little bit in this game too. I don't see America as much as I do England and Germany.
No, America's there. There's a great in the campaign. So keep in mind, all the missions in the game are mini stories.
Yeah.
So it's technically a five-part campaign. So we meet Lawrence of Arabia. We fight in airplanes. We fight against Zeppelins. It's really cool. And the only American-based story is this cocky American pilot who's like, who just steals some guy's airplane, and the guy realizes, he's like, ha, joke's on you. And then they're like, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm looking at like the Zeppelins of some sort. Wait, hang on. In the multiplayer, like, can you do something like with the Zeppelins?
Oh, you can drive the Zeppelins.
Yeah, I was like, I've seen them like in the multiplayer, but that only works if you're on the German team because of course.
Oh no. The Zeppelins are for everybody.
Oh, okay, because of course, like I see the big Zeppelins, and of course those were used by the Germans, and of course I see like these smaller blimp things that are I think used by the United Kingdom.
The campaign has a lot of historical context. Well, minus a few things here or there, but like that's only for like gameplay wise. But yeah, like in the multiplayer, like everyone can use whatever gun they want, and then it's not like there's like classes and then there's machine guns and everything. Like they're trying to keep it like a Battlefield game, but also try to respect World War One, which they do a great job at doing both, I think.
Yeah. From the way it seems, because like you see like the different gun types, and of course there was the gas, and you have the gas mask.
Oh no, everyone has their gas mask. It's great. They did a lot of things right with this game. That was like yes.
Yeah, I've seen so many gameplays. I really want to try it.
Now I'm just hoping Battlefront 2 does not suffer the same fate. No, I hope Battlefront 2 does a good job.
Wait, what was Battlefield 2 based off of?
I know Battlefront.
Battlefront.
Yeah, it's a Star Wars game that the creators of Battlefield also work on now, but the sequel's coming out this year, and
I see.
The first game went pretty bad up until like just recently, when they were like, "Hey, here's all the DLC. They kind of like there's I don't know, like, Battlefront. I'm going to say Battlefront for another discussion. Like Battlefront discussions not going to come till April 15th, like whatever the Wednesday is. I don't know. It was pretty good. What else is there? I swear I heard someone's voice out there again.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Again, I'm just gonna double check.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Oh man, do we have a show on April Fool?
April Fools. Wait, April Fools is a Saturday, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. So.
Oh god, I can imagine how that's gonna go. April Fools on a Saturday.
I don't know. No worries. I'm trying to think of a good. Normally, I have some great stuff to put down here, and like, I don't know. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something.
Okay.
The words B movie expressed 14 emotions.
What?
I don't know, and I'm very interested, but no.
I'm not too sure about that. B movie.
B movie. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back one more time.
How exactly did the B movie become a meme?
I don't know. Exactly.
Actually, come to think of it, how do memes become memes?
Hello?
That's a question to think of on itself, actually.
I swear, it's like every single time.
Yeah, it's every single time.
The audio from there, but then. Alright, so to the left, there's also a window next to me, and I feel like there's someone there or someone there, and I definitely hear our audio, but like, I'm so confused.
Unless if someone's playing a practical joke on us.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just I hate this.
Yeah, I mean, when you look back and open the door, I noticed there was a Pac-Man clock, and I'm like, that thing is lit.
I'm not sure how long that's been there for. To be quite honest, it's just like.
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know. When it comes to like retro stuff, that seems pretty interesting to me.
Yeah.
50s, like 70s. No. I mean,
I
know Pac-Man what the
you
thing.
hipster, bro.
80.
You hipster?
Sure. Whatever the heck that you mean.
Nah. Don't be a hipster. Actually, I respect all hipsters and everything. Goofy sings "Bring Me to Life."
Oh no!
We're not playing that.
I honestly think I've heard somebody in our friend group play that. Yeah. I think it was either Ricardo or Alejandro.
Yeah. I'm trust me, I'm not gonna play it. I have standards, Tristan. Who do you think I am?
There's standards on Geeks with Pizza / Sushi.
Oh yeah, by the way, I completely forgot. So normally now we name the flavor of the type of pizza that we have that's our topic for today. Or the theme. I don't know.
Yeah. We talked about temporarily having the name Geeks with Sushi at the beginning of the show.
It's going to be Geeks with Sushi today.
Episode 3. Today.
Episode 3, Geeks with Sushi. And unless
well, that's the title for your YouTube.
I mean, we are talking about Nintendo.
Yeah, true. Speaking of Japanese things, even though we talked about like Battlefield and like all that other stuff.
We brought China a few times. Wow.
China. Yeah. Come to think of it, maybe this weekend I'm gonna get some Chinese food.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds really good. The low maintenance. Here we are talking about something different besides Nintendo.
Believe me, like this is what me and Matt do on a daily basis. We kind of just sit there and just admire the fact that we never stay on topic. And
I mean, there are a lot of things to talk about.
There are, and it's just like that. This is why I like having people on my show, because I can't stand doing just music. It's kind of just meh to me. Even though I sometimes play music clips in the background, and I'm just like. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like me with a lot of things that I'm doing. It's like whether it be like work or studying, it's like I always feel like there can be more that I can try or add.
More.
Wait, that video, like History of Japan by Bill Wirtz, it's like Japan is taking over the islands and it wants more.
More. Oh, actually, I can. More. Good.
More crabs.
More crabs.
More.
Oh wait, I got a great song to put on.
Oh, what is it now?
No, trust me.
What is this?
Yeah, trust me.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
I'm not sure if I actually heard of this song. I see like toilet paper. Donald Trump.
I don't know what's going on here. Oh boy, this is how professional we are.
Yeah, true.
Oh no!
Sure.
Oh no!
Yay!
Yeah.
What? What's wrong? What is this? Oh man, what am I in? What am I in for, man? Oh my god! When we play pool, this is all that comes out of our mouths. Oh god, that actually sounds wrong. I just noticed. Anyway, you know what I mean once you cue the song. It's just when Dylan and I, we play pool like on certain nights for hours, and there are some random things we talked about. Like one of the first things we talked about was the British economy, and the recent thing that we actually talked about was. Go ahead and play it.
Oh, sorry.
Awake in the morning. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Going on. And I said, hey, yeah, hey, I said, hey, what's going on?
Not much, bro. BRB.
Hey, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? It's dry. Oh my god, don't try. I try all the time. In this institution. I try all the time when I'm studying here at Parental. Oh my god, don't try. I'm gonna say goodbye. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. Hey, yeah. Hey, I said, hey, what's going on? And I said,
Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings.
And this part, I never got this either.
Yeah, I'm just like.
That's me when I make ramen, though. Go fast. Yay.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, that was the most recent thing that we've talked about during our games of pool.
It's funny. We always have very interesting conversations when we have pool. Like literally, what we're doing right now is what we do like in our pool matches. Except
pretty much.
minus the broken physics that we sometimes experience.
True, the broken physics.
Broken physics.
Yeah, because we just sometimes we're just taking random shots, like without even worrying about the angles sometimes, and then all of a sudden we just make the wackiest shots.
Wacky inflatable fun time and.
Wait, hold on. You sounded like one of those like commercial advertisements for like one of those kids' toys. Wacky, all fun. Wait, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up actually.
What?
Wacky.
Wacky what?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh no, what is this?
Well, try not to laugh. Dank meme and offensive edition. Wow, no.
No.
Why is that? Oh wait, yep.
Why is what?
Oh wait, let's go.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Hi, I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm
This is
Flailing
from an
Tube
episode
Man
of Family
Emporium
Guy,
and
believe it or
Warehouse.
not. It's
Thanks
good.
to a shipping error, I am now currently overstocked on Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Men, and I am passing the savings on to you!
Okay, like you see those like outside of like things like Party Planet or like Party City, like especially like around Halloween or something like that when they're having specials on like Halloween costumes and candy and decorations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it's like you know, it's like imagine that placed in front of an orchestra and people calling it the dubstep conductor, and they're like playing it's like an orchestra playing like its own version of dubstep while you see that
Oh man.
just like waving around doing whatever. Oh my god, those
Man, that's just good. I don't even. What? How did we even get on?
what does he call it? Wacky inflatable arm inflating tube man? I don't even know.
No,
Wait,
actually, you actually got it right.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah, how about this? Speaking of tongue twisters, try saying toy boat 3 times fast.
Toy boat, toys boat.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Oh wait, I did it! Let's go!
You're not going to dab for that?
Oh yeah, I was going to, but then this wire got in the way.
Ah, no worries. Tristan likes to dab, and
Look at my dad.
look at his dab, ladies and gentlemen.
Even though this
Is that an actual song, by the way?
Yeah, I remember. I was just watching a YouTube video, and all of a sudden they played that song for a little bit because it looked like one of like the characters dabbed, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, this is a song? I Shazammed it, and it was like this thing called "Look at My Dab," and whenever like I listen to it, I think of like me just like I don't know, walking the birch or walking to the gym or something. Even like when I'm at home listening to it, I think of that because I played it so much.
And then whenever you see Matt, you two both communicate just through dabbing. It's
Yeah, because like when I first met Matt, like I think I dabbed and then he did it too, and then it became a thing ever since then.
Oh man, I never done it, and I don't plan on doing it.
Look at my dab.
It's a very weird thing, and I don't understand why people do it, but
Yeah, I mean the reason why like I do the dab is because like I wanted to make myself different in a way, so people would remember me, because yeah, it's just like a way to stand out in a sort of way. Like the very first time I actually heard of it was actually Uncle Sam doing the dab like on the 4th, like around the 4th of July. It was on July 3rd when I saw it, and then it was a caption that said "Dab for Freedom," and then that's what I thought like. It was made. That's what I thought the dab was made for, like Uncle Sam or something. But no, it actually had to do with like the joint or something. I never heard of that until like some
my face
months
is
ago.
in more confusion now. Than,
Yeah, I know, right?
Then like I think everyone is about like Nintendo just only releasing 2 games at launch for Switch. By the way, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna try to get back on track, but then I realized
Actually, come to think of it, Mario Galaxy 1 was great. Mario Galaxy 2 is beautiful. I really hope, even though it's probably not going to happen, I would like to have a Mario Galaxy 3.
I mean, that's probably not going to happen only because like we have Odyssey. And
Yeah, we got Odyssey now, and it's like a whole new
world, and I feel like if anything, we're going to get an Odyssey 2, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, actually, that would be pretty cute. That would actually, like, strike my curiosity. I mean, I would have to play Odyssey 1 first, but...
Oh, yeah, by the way, is there going to be co-op with, like, Luigi and anything? Because, like...
I have no idea.
Come on, give the man some love.
Yeah, I mean, like, Luigi, actually, I liked Mario and Luigi, like, the same, and all of a sudden I'm starting to like Luigi a little more, just because he's that guy who's there and does random
Luigi's
stuff.
like, yo... Actually, he ends up having a better life than Mario if you really think about it.
Yeah. I remember my brother. He showed me this video, like how Luigi is actually like the richest Nintendo character,
Yeah, his
or
like
like the richest character. in the
his mansion's like worth billions or something like that.
Who's richer, Luigi or Wario?
Wario steals all of his money.
Okay, so Luigi then.
I think he steals all his money. I don't know.
I don't know. Like there's this game called Wario World where
Yeah, I
he,
played all 3 of them, and like in every
There
single
were 3?
Yeah.
Damn, I never knew. What the heck was I?
The first one, Actually, it was after Super Mario World 2 on Game Boy. Like, the final boss is Wario, believe it or not.
Oh wait, oh, I get what you mean. You're talking about like the older games. I was like thinking like Wario World, like the GameCube, and I thought that was the only one.
No. There are Game Boy games based off of Wario
Yeah.
World.
One of the first games that I actually played was Wario World for the Game Boy. Never beat it.
Wario.
And then there's Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Yeah, like someone even made a parody of Mario Odyssey when it was like Super Waluigi Odyssey, and I was like, oh my god.
I don't know. Oh yeah. By the way, so are we going to dress a giant elephant in that game's room where Princess Peach is actually getting forcibly married to Bowser now?
I don't know. It's always the same with Mario games.
No,
It's
but, like
Peach gets captured by Bowser, but Bowser looks lit.
No, but here's the thing. This is like the first, unless someone's going to correct me wrong by calling 201-825-1234. Yeah, Bowser never actually tried marrying Peach. Like, he's tried giving her to his child, but we never actually seen Bowser try to marry her.
That's actually a good point. I had no idea.
I found that weird. I was like,
All I know is that the princess is captured, and as Mario or whoever the heck you are, you gotta go save her.
hey, you know what? Mario games are fun. They can't complain, you know?
I mean, that's not the case with all Mario games, though. There's Mario 3D World, which I love. You can play as Peach, or Luigi, or Toad, or Mario, or even Rosalina, which I think is pretty lit.
Super Mario Wii U hurts pretty hilarious, though, when someone who has a Wii U pad.
Oh, wait, hang on. For the Wii U, which game is this?
Super Mario U? Or
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Mario Bros. Or something?
Yeah, when you have, like, the freaking acorn shroom or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, holy crap, the Mario Kart 8. Like, when I first saw Mario Kart 8, like, before it even came out, I'm just watching on YouTube, and I'm like, this game looks amazing. With, like, the zero gravity, the new courses. Like, my favorite course of all time was Mario Kart Rainbow Road for the 64.
It's so cool to look at, right?
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm hoping they bring it back in the 7th one, and they didn't. I was honestly upset.
They brought back in the 8th one, I think.
Yeah, they did. And when I saw the trailer, it had featured like the 8th game, and it had Rainbow Road on it, and how cool it looks, and there were the fireworks and the trains, and I was like, the memories. It hit me. There was like a nostalgic moment.
The nostalgia has kicked in.
Yeah, it was so great. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, there's no way they can make Mario Kart 8 better. And all of a sudden, I heard that... Wait, what?
There's a brand new edition coming out.
Yeah, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, when you can play as, like, Splatoon or Bowser Jr. There are a couple...
Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks great, too. And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm excited to play this.
Ah, man.
Yeah, come to think of it, speaking of the Switch, there was like the parental controls, like...
Oh, yeah, what's with that?
Yeah, so apparently it was supposed to like discuss like the parental control. So it's like if you have little kids playing the Switch, it was supposed to be for the parents, so they can like set time limits on like their game mode without having to like, I don't know, get up from the couch or something. So it like you can see everything on your phone, so you can like manage your kids' playtime and all that. And they demonstrated this with Bowser and Bowser Jr. So, yeah, it was supposed to be, like, Bowser on his iPhone, like, checking, like, if Bowser Jr. is breaking the rules, and which he obviously is. So, yeah, and a lot of people have, like, been making a lot of, like, I don't know, parodies of that, or, like, messing around with the video on YouTube.
Oh, boy.
I mean, you can have a look yourself, but...
Let me see,
Nintendo Switch parental controls.
Nintendo
Yay! I don't know, that was just one.
parental controls.
Yeah, like, we can probably, like, look at it for, like, maybe 20 seconds. Yeah, there, see, a lot of...
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep I'm not going to have audio for this one, just only...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Advertisement.
This one looks cool only for the animation's sake.
Wait, you haven't seen this at all.
I just saw someone else just walk out. What's going on here? Like,
okay, so you haven't seen this whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's like, I think this guy is just asking like for a bunch of parodies. Actually, maybe you should have clicked another one.
yeah.
I think he just talks about the
When
meme
parental-
that's made out of it. Yeah, because like apparently this thing has been made a meme. And the thing is, like, at one point it was supposed to be, at one point it was Bowser Jr., I guess, like, supposedly playing or looking at something that he wasn't supposed to see, and Bowser runs in and shades his eyes. And a lot of people were asking, what exactly was he playing or something? Or what exactly was he watching? And it ranged from, like, I don't know, this, or, like, Donald Trump's inauguration, or something like that. Yeah, and then Bowser runs in and it's like, don't look at this!
No. Oh my, no.
What is this, drama alert?
No. It's Bowser Jr. looking at Keemstar.
Yeah, I seen this. I never knew who that guy was, but there, you see? What exactly is wait, what is this?
This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I think Jack said he wanted to show me this, or my brother wanted to. What the heck? What the heck is this? Yep. Bowser, do that.
Whatever.
Yeah, you get the point, though.
Yeah. The Keemstar one, I think, was just perfect. I'm sorry, but it was just so out there. I was playing, what was it? Quiplash with my friends back home.
Wait, did you say Whiplash?
No, Quiplash. No.
Oh, okay.
And it was, what was it? Fudge. Yeah, it was like, it was like a shirt next to someone with I'm with stupid. I was like, and you know those shirts that say I'm with stupid with an arrow pointing? It's like, what would that other person say? Like, what would that other person's shirt say? And I said, let's get right into the news. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god. No, I can imagine. Here's the thing with with me. It's like when someone like says you're a dumbass, and I was like, well, that's actually better than being. That's better than. Oh wait, no, I messed that up. Sorry. It was like you're a smartass, and I'm like, well, that's better than being a dumbass. So actually, take that as a compliment.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I can imagine a shirt that says freaking smartass or something like that and points, and then I'm like, better than being a dumbass.
Dabs for that. Wow.
Dabs for that.
Good job, good sir. Oh man. You know, what? Someone's going to come in here, and then you're just going to dab, and then they'll just be like, "What's going on?" There's a conspiracy going on here. I think someone's watching us. I don't...
Okay.
Or that or the sushi got to me.
Too much wasabi, man.
Yo, man, don't judge my wasabi. Wasabi.
Oh my god. That reminds me. There's a store in New York City, literally called Wasabi.
I want to go there now.
Yeah, I've gone there a couple of times, actually. They have a lot of Japanese food. Of course, there's sushi, and there's onigiri, and there's other stuff. I don't know. I mainly got the onigiri, but yeah, in case if you don't know what onigiri is, it's basically rice, like in a triangle shape, and then there's seaweed.
Oh,
like,
I know what you're talking
about.
about.
Yeah, you can see like the emoji. It's like that white triangle.
The rice
with,
patty
like,
with the...
Yeah. And usually, the seaweed is salted, I think, and there's usually something inside it, like some kind of meat. So it's like it can be beef or chicken or shrimp.
There's actually a YouTuber I watch called Matt Stoney. He's a competitive food eater. Like a couple years ago, he went to Japan and he went to a gas station. Gas station food there's good. It's scary. I'm like...
Yeah, don't they have this thing like called Oden? Like a small, like they actually have like a little Oden thing there. Like there's this video game called Yakuza, and you can go into a gas station and then you can buy like the food there, and all the food, even though you don't actually eat it, obviously, it looks good. I was like, do you buy this stuff at an actual Japanese gas station? Of course, I've never been to Japan before, but I hope to.
I would love to go there as well as enjoy it.
I plan to go there, hopefully my junior year or something like that, sometime. It's not like China. Now we're like so superstitious that somebody is watching.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, I heard something. I was like, who is that? Wait, hold on.
There's audio coming from
Okay, I think I might know what it is. I came up with this before, but wasn't sure. Of course, like, there's the radio show here that we're in.
Yeah.
Or the studio. And then there's, of course, the door beyond that. So there could be, like, people in offices next door.
Yeah, no, but, like, I'm seeing people right through there, though. Like a 4x4 a decently sized window.
Yeah,
wow.
It's literally a square. So... Okay, yeah, like, you gotta get some, like, cameras there, and then it's like, okay, who's, watching and listening?
I don't know. I'm gonna check one more time, but before I do, this time I promise to put music on.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was
What?
kind of thinking about it. We never really had any music since like Go 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 Fast or like the jam set, whatever.
Come on and slam, and
Come on
welcome
and
to
slam.
Popper. All right.
What song we doing?
What is this? Trust me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What? Oh no. Oh no. What?
Oh yeah, we also. I already forgot. We also play. Hey yeah. You know what I mean. So, but I'm curious what we have in store now.
Yeah. I promise I'm.
Oh.
Okay. Yep. Wow. I wish these Gillette. Yeah.
Again with the ads.
Yeah. I'm gonna lower this and then increase it in volume as we go up because.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yep. Trust me. Hopefully.
Quick shout out to Jack Keating.
This is my last resort. I'll be right back. You want a commentary while we're doing?
All right. I've actually never heard of this song until our friend Jack just like brought it up here and there. And I honestly thought it was something that he made up. But no, it's really this song, I guess. Oh, actually this song is deep. Yeah, I never heard the song in its entirety, but that was basically the only thing I've heard of, like the very beginning, because of what Jack says, like playing League or whatnot.
Alright, I'm sorry about that, everyone, for the fourth time. I don't know why. It's just like every single time I go out there, I feel like
Unless if somebody like comes in to like maybe get something or put something down or like do something and then then quickly like go back or whatnot.
I know, it's just kind of freaking me out though a little bit, like a Freaky Friday, you know?
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday. Freaky. No, that reminds me of that State Farm commercial when it was like the baby was actually spoke and there was like the mime that came in who talked about like I don't know. Wait, was it State Farm or Allstate? I don't even know. Whatever.
Nationwide is on your
Oh my
side.
god. Yeah, but you get the point. And the baby was like, and is anyone else know like the mime is talking? Freaky. yeah. That's like the whole spiel.
The whole spiel. The spiel den Heischen. You saw someone come out?
Huh?
Did you see someone come out?
No, I'm now looking behind me at that window. I'm like, who is watching me from my back?
What?
Like, who is watching my backside? Like, I don't know. It's like, based on, like, these, I don't know, like, what we're hearing, and I'm looking back, I'm like, who is out there?
Who is? I don't know, man. It's very confusing. Yeah. I like how the guy who posted his name is just... Yeah, Papa Roach. He's a very interesting type of man. I wish Ricardo was here. The last resort vocal cover. Oh man, I've heard about this guy. This guy does everything in melatonin, and I'm just like,
oh my,
I know.
Oh my,
oh my. Speaking about oh my, is a wait. Oh, Papa Roach SpongeBob version. That sounds.
Oh.
Sounds.
Okay.
I'm thinking. You know, no audio though. No audio though.
All right.
It's visual. We were going to.
It's just that probably that one. Oh.
Oh, is this literally from
Okay, I think they just took the audio like of the music and literally just added like SpongeBob clips. That's basically all it is.
Yeah, him as a goofy goober.
How long ago did that movie come out?
2004?
2004?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was a little later than that.
No, dude. Look, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Man, I feel old.
I like how SpongeBob still has memes.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about.
Yep,
like,
2004.
Yeah, 2004. Dang.
This was supposed to be like where the series was supposed to end, but then they were like,
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, SpongeBob first like came out in like what 2001?
No, 1999.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right.
That's.
So
speaking about returning stuff here, are you going to watch Samurai Jack?
Samurai Jack? Like what time?
No, Samurai Jack. Okay, so
I remember watching that as a kid.
yeah, no, but the 5th season's actually come. Like, so Samurai Jack has realistically only had 4 seasons. The reason why is because the show wasn't canceled. It was just that they asked for 52 episodes. So the creator producer Gendy Tartakovsky said, "Yeah, I'm going to give you 52 episodes." So after said 52 episodes, he moved on.
Okay.
So after his Popeye movie got canceled by Sony, he was like, "Well, what am I going to do now while I try to find some other work to do?" Then he was like, "Can I?" And like Toonami came back and everything, so it was the perfect time to be in Gendy's position because he decided to finish up Samurai Jack. Like the last season of Samurai Jack is literally just a dedication project for him because you see it in the trailer. I'm just like, have I showed you the trailer?
Actually, I'm actually not entirely sure.
I'm gonna pull it up here really quickly.
All right.
Because
I remember we looked up like intros to like cartoons and whatnot, and Samurai Jack was one of them. So the trailer could be something completely different.
Yeah. Hold on. When I saw this, I was like, "This is everything." Well,
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about the ad for a moment.
No. By the way, it's that sumo ad where he's ice skating and he's
Yeah, what is this ad for? Oh, it's a Geico ad.
Okay, go. Someone just came by again.
Okay, I wasn't looking that time.
Okay, no, he just walked away. Okay. Yep. So.
Okay. Okay, no, I didn't see this.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. Yeah.
Here, how about this? Like, if you want to check out the Samurai Jack trailer, you can look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, just look up Samurai Jack Season 5. I'll put it in the description down below.
Yeah, but
only for the
as of now, I am just seeing this myself for the first time.
It looks terrific.
Yeah, it looks like just as I remembered it, actually.
Yeah, like there's just so much art. Also, you know Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender? She's in this. Like, the voice actress is in this.
Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Who is Zulu again?
The main character's sister.
Wait, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aang had a sister?
No, the Fire Lord's daughter.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
This is just awesome. Like everything about this show just works. It's so just art. Like I cannot wait. Like it airs. It starts to air when we're coming back when we're on spring break. So I'm going to start recording the series. Got to get back. Yeah, it's 10 episodes, and people were like, "What's going on right now?" I'm like, "This is Samurai Jack, son." Like I told my friends about it. My friends just like, I have no words on how to describe this right now. It's just Samurai Jack is, yeah, he's like in this. He hasn't aged. This like takes place 50 years after like season 4, and like Jack has not aged at all since then.
Oh, okay.
So he's coming back, and these last 10 episodes are going to properly end the series, which I'm super happy about because this is one of the shows where I'm like, yeah, you can end the series on a really good note. Because Samurai Jack, I felt bad for it. It was too good of a show.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, I was like a little disappointed when I heard like it stopped. You know, I was like, I don't see Samurai Jack anymore. It was like a really good show.
It was a really good show. Then you were like, people move on to do other things, but no, like everyone came back. Like the whole like he got most of the original like people who worked with him on the show. He got them mostly all back for it.
Oh, great!
Like the original background art, one of the original background artists is back. Like I was like, this is just Samurai Jack. I was like, I thought they were going like edit, like make some weird art decision. No, it's amazing,
man. Yeah, I'm actually really curious to see how this is going to go.
I can't wait for it. Like they released a clip of it, and it's one versus many. But actually, you want me to show it to you? It's like,
yeah, sure, why not?
It's
yeah, that I've seen before.
You seen this clip before?
Well, I know there was the motorcycle, and what are those?
There are Koo's bots, I guess, and it like this is it's just a show again, like everything about it's like. Also, I kind of find it weird how he has a gun now, but
Yeah.
at first I was like, yeah.
Yeah, samurai never had guns.
Well, then
right?
again, he's been walking around for the past 50 years just like this. So he kind of had to learn something. I'm kind of glad though they like acknowledge that he's learned like a lot of things since his time.
Right.
I'm so surprised he hasn't shaved the beard, which. But yeah, they're just using the androids. I'll also try to remember to put this in the description down below.
Okay. Yeah, you could probably, like, if you want, like, open another tab or something and then watch along. Like, once we begin it, you begin it, and then you can see what we're reacting to.
Yeah, Samurai Jack.
Jack's back.
Yeah, this was a good show. They're also bringing back the Scottish guy, if you remember him. The Scotsman with his machine gun leg.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. He's just like this machine gun. And it was like, huh? And he pulls up. He's like, Jack, come on. I'm like, is he coming back? And then I found out, yeah, he's coming back. I'm like, Scotsman's back. This is good. They're doing so much. I'm like,
Oh, man.
Man, I'm so happy for Samurai Jack. This is how you do this. This is how you end the series, right? It's just like people are like concerned, like, oh, is it going to be like the Powerpuff Girls reboot or the Ben 10 reboot? I'm like, first of all, it's not a reboot. It's a continuation of a passion project.
Yeah.
And like you can see that they were like, we're going to make it like there's no holding back by it. It's completely R-rated. They can do whatever they want with it.
Okay then.
Now go kill the samurai. And I'm like, yeah, this is. You're just saying that because they used to say only obliterate the samurai, and now I'm like, sweet. Make some good R-rated stuff in here. Good. Oh yeah, by the way, I just found out that there's Star Wars prequel memes out there.
What?
There's a subreddit dedicated to the prequel memes. It's so bad, but so good.
Okay.
You ever seen like the movie The Room?
The Room? No. I remember you and Rich were talking about it at some points.
Yeah, The Room is the greatest, worst movie of all time.
Okay.
Like, they redub lines. Like, it's terribly, poorly edited. I like how it's terribly, poorly edited. Like, yeah.
Wait, hang on. You said it was, like, the good, bad movie?
It was a good, bad movie.
Okay, because when it comes to bad movies, I get a little nervous because Eileen wanted to watch Sausage Party the other night.
Oh, boy.
And honestly, it was literally the most disturbing movie I've ever seen.
That movie is just disturbing.
It was, like, in my head, like, afterwards, and, like, all day yesterday. It was terrible.
Don't get me wrong. Like, Sausage Party is okay. It's just...
I didn't like it at all, actually.
I found the R-rated kind of absurd, except for that one part that I know you're talking about. What I'm not going to say.
Yeah, that part was just awkward.
Yeah, I was like... Everyone's like laughing their butts off at it. I'm like, is this the only R-rated thing about the movie?
I don't know. I just thought it was pretty nasty. I
Like-
mean, although it was food,
It was still pretty nasty.
yeah, it makes me it's kind of ruined my appetite in a way.
Yeah, half the animators didn't actually even get their name on there. You know that?
yeah. You told me that. Like, why exactly?
I don't know. It was like
They wanted to keep themselves anonymous, maybe.
like the people who were crediting their names said no. You don't put all these animators on there. I'm like,
I have no idea.
it was terrible. Like, man.
Yeah, I thought that would be a movie I've never seen, but yeah. Oh, what's going on?
An Amber Alert, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's what you usually hear when there's like maybe an Amber Alert or like some kind of storm warning.
That was random. My apologies, everyone.
Yeah, like, hang on, we're not seeing anything on the screen.
Yeah.
Or like,
My phone hasn't gone off yet. Oh, yeah, so by the way, Tristan, we only got like 5 minutes left, so if you
Alrighty.
want to bring up anything else, because like I gotta go get going to class soon, and
no problem. I got a Snapchat from you like an hour ago.
Oh yeah, that was me for the show.
Yeah. Let's conclude it with Mario Odyssey or like something about the Switch, like we said that we were gonna talk about, and then we can end it right there.
I'm gonna say the Switch is let's wait like 2 weeks to see how the sales perform. I feel like it's going to do amazingly sales wise, but we gotta pray for everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember looking at the general trailer for the Switch. Just like there was like maybe like one guy who was playing it in like maybe his apartment or whatever. Then all of a sudden, like he has to go like on a plane, whatnot. He's playing it on the plane, and then afterwards he's like in some other kind of apartment, like I don't know, maybe in another country or something, or across the nation, whatnot. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting though, like seeing like how portable it is. I think it like had like a little backstand, like the screen. Then you can just play it there on the airplane or something. That's what I saw.
Yeah, a little kickstand. I like it too.
Yeah. It was just something different, you know. I mean, it could be like a little portable game. It could be like a console game. So it's kind of like same purpose as the 3DS and the same purpose as the Wii, like console and portable game. You can like do either or.
Yeah. Again, I have something we can play at the end. Like I'm gonna play two things. As we're ending the show,
All right.
we are number one reacting to anime. Oh boy.
Oh, John trying to react. I've seen that.
No, that's not the video we're watching right now. But
Yeah, I know. But you were talking about
yeah,
it.
yeah. But Nintendo Switch, I feel is going to do great. Going to perform well. It's got a lot of conveniences. Like again, it's a tablet portable console.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for that. You know, like I feel like that's the right thing to do. I feel like Nintendo's going. I feel like this is a better step than what the Wii U took. You know, because no one knew what the Wii U was. It was like it was more of an accessory for the Wii, but then
yeah,
it was
because
like,
the Wii already came out. It's like there's more to it, I guess. But that was basically it.
the Wii U was just there. You know, it was confusing.
Hey, I still liked it though. Like there were some games that were pretty nice, like Smash Bros. 4.
I found the Wii I was like,
Yeah, like Mario Kart 8. That was definitely a Wii U game, right? So
oh yeah.
yeah, so I don't regret my decision of getting it.
Nah, don't regret your decision until like, see, with consoles you have to wait. That's the process. That's the thing about
and
them.
like you can check on other people's reviews before you get it yourself, or you can just wait till the prices go down or whatever.
I kind of figured the Wii U was going to do semi bad.
I really have no idea. When it's like something new, then it's something new, you know?
Yeah, respect Nintendo for giving it a chance, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I really hope that I get to play the Switch at some point. I really want to try Super Mario Odyssey, though. That's what I'm really looking forward to.
I would love to see that. Not like, you know, like you. So you and me are also going to be dorming next year.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, we can just bring, if you, like, one of us we all chip in to buy a Wii U, a Switch or something like that, or one of us gets a Switch. I'm not getting a Switch, I'll tell you that right now. Because, even though I'm run the esports club, help run the esports club here on campus, I'm just like, I don't really play games in my
Oh, that reminds me. I've heard, like, via the Daily Digest, Ramapo is actually having, like, a LAN party in the pavilion? Like, of some sort?
This next week?
Or, no, I meant to say this Saturday.
We're having a LAN party?
Yeah, it said, like, bring your own console or TV or gaming system, whatever. You can check it out. It's on the Daily Digest.
Matt
I can bring it
told
up
me
for
about that, yeah. And
you can bring it. I can bring it up for you if you want to see it. Yeah, because that seems pretty interesting. But yet again, I'm not sure what kind of games are there available. And then I found out that it's on the weekend, and I'm going home this weekend. So
yeah, I got work this weekend. So.
Yeah, so it wouldn't work out for either of us. But hey, if they have another LAN party, that sounds pretty interesting. Ooh, speaking of LAN parties, actually, since we're going to be dorming next semester, want to create like a LAN party of our own?
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. That'd be pretty great.
I would enjoy it.
I don't play League, but Jack could probably form a LAN party of League. I don't know.
No, we can play some LAN party Halo. Just
yeah, Halo
live
I'm
it
down
up.
for.
Actually, but yeah.
Yeah, I like Halo. Maybe like Call of Duty here and there, and definitely Nintendo games. That'll
I gotta get
definitely
some
be down
storage for my Xbox One as well, though. So like, I got a lot of gaming things to do right now, but
because in our new place next semester, I can bring my Wii U and we can do random games that I have on there. Oh wait, hang on, there is one Super Mario Maker. Like I never really played that game much, but it was actually fun while it lasted for me.
What game?
Super Mario Maker. Like you can customize the stages and
people
like
still
how
play
people
it though.
Online. Yeah, I figured people still played it online. A lot of people have actually made a lot of good stages. Like some that you really have to think about, some that you just don't really know what the heck happens. Some that just play music, and others that you don't even have to do anything. You can just go along for the ride and see what the heck people create. But man, I remember there was one stage that was literally called like Super Mario if it was created by Michael Bay, and it was literally just explosions everywhere. Man, that was probably one of my favorite levels.
No worries. We still got couple more minutes left.
Oh, we have a couple more minutes? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought we were ending like just about now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I gotta get ready for. I'm doing a few things while we're talking here. I'm sorry. My life's just been crazy right now. Tristan can tell you that. It's just been.
Yeah, after this, I think I'm gonna go study again for macro. But yet again, even though I already had lunch, I'm probably gonna get more.
Get some more lunch.
Get some. Oh, what's this?
Trust me. This is how I'm going to end today's show. I was thinking about ending it with
With a bang.
I was thinking about ending it with yes, roundabout, but I'm like, nah, but Dio wasn't here, so I'm like, well, I can't end it with roundabout today. Because roundabout, it's like the meme where it's like, done, to be continued.
Oh, yeah. I remember there was this one roundabout meme that literally said, how not to roundabout. That's immediately the first thing I thought of when you said it. And it's literally a car speeding down a road, and all of a sudden there's like this circle of like, I don't know. It's like a little bit elevated. It's like a ramp of some sort. And it has like grass in the circle, and then all of a sudden the car doesn't even turn around it just like goes over the ramp and it's like flying. Back to the mic. Yeah, and then it stops and it's like hey
Tristan, want me to tell you something? I
All
found the best new. I secretly hacked into the Nintendo's account to get us the brand new audio for the next Mario game.
Oh really?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
Body wash can't block odor for 16 hours.
Yeah.
I am speechless right now. What the heck am I supposed to say to this?
Don't judge Terry Crews, I tell you.
What? 16 hours of videos like
Look at that, man! It's facts. They're just like someone photoshops Mario.
odor blocker body wash is too powerful to let this commercial in. Body wash. Body wash. What? Body wash. Body wash. Body wash. Body wash. Body wash. Body wash.
Yeah,
That's the end.
yeah, that's the end of it. It's a really good video.
Okay then, that was definitely something else.
Well, Tristan, now we're going to have to end the show.
Alrighty.
But if you have any last things you want to say to the audience here of the Geeks with Pizza podcast or
The Geeks with Sushi podcast.
yeah.
Alright.
High five to that, man.
Oh wait. There we go. That was better than missed.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was some good sushi. And hopefully next time I come here, we'll actually have some pizza.
Yeah, again, I'll try to fit you in sometime pretty soon. Again, it's just like scheduling wise.
Right,
I wasn't
understand.
sure when I would be able to fit you in right now because next week it's going to be the Mass Effect theme podcast.
Right.
And then we're coming back. We're probably going to talk a little bit more about Mass Effect, like our spring breaks, me, Matt, and everything. Then we're supposed to get a few other people on. If we want to try to
Right, I understand.
I'm trying to get Ricardo on the show.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get one of my other friends to come on the show. Like, I'm trying to get a few people on the show, and it's right now it's getting a little bit complicated. And we basically because I run the show like basically 4 times a month. It's you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, then everyone.
All right. Concluded on with.
All right, so everyone, I would just like to say thank you for tuning in to the Geeks with Pizza podcast. I've been your host. I'm sorry.
Yes, you have been the host.
I've been your host, Dylan, and you, good sir, my special guest,
Tristan. Dab.
Dab out of the way, my man.
Dab all the way. All right.
Let's transform and roll out.